So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called The Gem of the Ocean, 1934. This is going to be another black and white short. It was in the special features for Destination Tokyo. That's what I was watching, the bonus features to Destination Tokyo. Okay, here's the disc. Let's see if I can get that up. There's Cary Grant. Some other guy that I don't recognize because it's like a cartoon drawing or something. They always make the disc art color in the movies black and white, which is kind of cool, I guess. I like the music in this one, especially the singing, the dancing. Although the singing felt like it was lip synced, kind of like Milli Vanilli or something. And it's about this cruise ship with a bunch of wealthy people on there. There's this Frenchy blonde gal whose brother is in trouble in France, and the Swami guy who's got the head covering like Bela Lugosi in Return of Chandu. He's like trying to blackmail her. He says, "Let me borrow your black pearl." And this drunk guy keeps going up to Swami and telling him, "I got something to say to you, but I won't know until I sober up." Which doesn't happen until the end. I think it's about 20 minutes. It's pretty long. But lots of decent musical shorts and dancing scenes. So the blondie's boyfriend gives her a nice ring, and Swami sees it and he takes it from her without asking. And he gives it to a married guy who and he says, "Give this to her and she'll fall in love with you." And he says, "Yeah, but I'm married. My wife's going to kill me." So they do a dance, a dreamlike dance sequence on the bottom of the ocean with the pearl. I think it's the black pearl. And pretty cool. No music, just dancing. It's like watching a surreal Canadian movie or something. And then what else? Oh yeah. So let's see if I can roll up the window here. There we go. I got a new battery. It's got 680 cranking amps. But the front of my car is all messed up. I got a preliminary estimate. It came out to 5,400. That's not even including any damage that they can't see without opening up my car. So it's pretty grim. I had to sell like 14 stocks. And of course I can write off a few $1,000s next year on taxes because I sold all of my crappiest stocks. First and foremost, Robinhood, which was my worst stock by far. It shot straight up and then shot straight down. I should have sold it when it shot straight up. No, I shouldn't have. I would have been paying taxes through the nose next year. And my son got in an incident with the school. Some other boy got him in a headlock in the locker room. So now the school wants to move his locker. So if that's going to do anything. If he was in Catholic school, like I had to beg the family law court, and the mother just pretty much ignored everybody, then that kid would have been expelled probably. But anyways, I was driving over by Lakeshore Theater, and they're requiring masks and vaccines to get in. I think California is getting worse, even though COVID cases are going down. There's a bill that's similar to the Joe Biden mandate in the California legislature, I guess. So I'm doomed here living in California. I gotta move away, even if it means moving away from my son. If they're gonna be like this, I gotta survive, man. I can't live in this communist hell. But oh yeah, I was talking about the gem. What was it called? The Gem at the Sea or something. So the guy gives it to her, and his wife shows up. She's all mad. And the boyfriend's mad because the Swami talked to him off camera. We don't know what he said to him, though. But it was probably something about a brother, or maybe... I don't know. Anyways, so the guy gives it to his wife, pretends like it's a gift for her instead, after showing it to the blondie. The wife doesn't look too impressed, but the blondie just takes it away from the wife, and she said the Swami stole it from me. And then sold it to the guy. So he was exposed, and then her boyfriend starts flirting with other women. She starts flirting with other men to get revenge. Oh, I finally got a hold of my former coworker, the chubby American-born Chinese coworker who didn't talk to me for like 10 years, didn't ask me out on a date for like 10 years. It's not really a date. She always pretended like I was her brother or something, and that was her excuse not to court me. We used to get hammered in the bar when we were younger in San Francisco, working together. And, I'd hug her, I'd press my face against her. And she's got some huge knockers, man. And her gluteus maximus is huge, too. My other coworker was staring at it one time when we were walking down the street after lunch. But... basically, I said, maybe I'll get to see you 10 years from now, thinking that when she's 50, she'll be desperate enough to see me again. I'm sure she didn't appreciate that. She's a feminist. One time I let her borrow a Jane Mansfield movie. She said it was misogynist. So that didn't go over well. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about the short on the on the bonus features here, I guess I'll wrap this up. Start my other shift. I worked pretty decent 6.5 hours, but they've been giving me these little itty bitty San Francisco routes at night. And there's this Singaporean on Facebook. I guess she lives in New York, but she works in San Francisco from time to time. So I've been talking to her. She's 39 and flat-chested, very professional clothes. I think she has lots of money. So she's a lot like my ex-wife, only she's from Singapore, not mainland China, I think. At least in terms of physical features. She doesn't wear glasses, though. And pretty attractive. She's been hitting me up on WhatsApp. I'll do anybody who's Chinese, especially if they're less than 40 years of age. Cool. So that's the end of my review. I'm curious to know what that kid had against my son. I guess I'll find out tomorrow, and I'll get back to you when I review Destination Tokyo with Cary Grant. The other bonus features are just trailers of Cary Grant movies, including that Bringing Up Baby movie that I didn't like. I didn't think it was funny. I thought it was stupid. But I know I was supposed to go down the list of YouTube movies that I have coming down the pike, including but not limited to Deathmaster with Robert Quarry, it wasn't the vampire that Adrian's thinking of. It's a different vampire. So that should be interesting. We'll see how that goes. I've just been real slow getting to it. I apologize. And I know I was supposed to go down the list on my last review, but I think Adrian left the chat room, and I completely forgot about it. I was in a hurry to get my son home, and then I think my ex-wife complained that I was running 15 minutes late because he had Spanish homework. But I kept asking him, "Are you ready?" And he was just like busy on his iPad. Then he had to use the men's room there at my little bachelor pad. Whatever. I gotta move out in 9 months. It's not gonna be fun. But maybe I'll get lucky. I'll get like a really cheap, large room for me and my son. I got lucky last time. If I just asked the 85-year-old church lady. Oh, that was how I got my chubby former coworker to respond in LinkedIn. I told her the situation with me having to move later this year. I might end up moving out of state. But anyways, that's about it. That's all I have to say about this, that, and the other, and the movie short. Hopefully I covered everything. Yeah, I thought it was great. I'll see if I can find the link on YouTube. I'm sure it's public domain or something. Laters.